Have you ever thought about starting your own YouTube channel? Imagine the thrill of sharing your passions with the world, the excitement of watching your subscriber count grow, the satisfaction of influencing trends, and even the potential to earn a significant income. YouTube, the global stage of creativity and influence, is more popular and potent than ever. It's a realm of endless opportunities, and all it takes is a step to start. Well, you're in the right place to start your journey. First things first, you need to set up your channel. Begin by creating a YouTube account. It's as simple as clicking sign up, entering your email, and following the prompts. Once you've done that, it's time to set up your channel. This is where the magic happens. Now, choosing a channel name is a crucial step. It's like your calling card, the first thing people see when they come across your content. So make it count. It needs to be relevant to the content you plan to create and memorable enough to stick in the minds of your viewers. Maybe you're a travel enthusiast planning to share your adventures, or a tech geek ready to review the latest gadgets. Whatever your niche, let your channel name reflect that. Remember, a great channel name can be a powerful tool in building your YouTube presence. And there you have it, your very own YouTube channel ready to go. Now that your channel is set up, it's time to create your first video. The journey from the conception of an idea to the final video output can be exhilarating. So let's dive into the steps involved in creating your first video. Step 1. Brainstorming video ideas. This is where your creativity kicks in. Think about your passions, your hobbies, your expertise. What are the topics you could talk about for hours on end? What are the questions people often ask you? Write down all these ideas. Remember, there's no such thing as a bad idea at this stage. Next, planning your content. Once you've brainstormed, choose one idea that excites you the most. Now lay out a basic structure for your video. What are the key points you want to cover? What order should they go in? This planning phase will act as a roadmap when you start filming, helping you stay on track and communicate your message effectively. Moving on to the basics of filming. Now you don't need a fancy camera or high-tech equipment to start. Your smartphone, a quiet location with good lighting, and a simple microphone can do the trick. Keep the camera steady, ensure you're well lit, and speak clearly into the microphone. Now, let's talk about editing. There are plenty of free editing software options available. Start with basic cuts, transitions, and text overlays. As you gain confidence, you can explore more complex editing techniques. But here's the key. Amidst all these technicalities, never lose sight of the two most important elements: authenticity and passion. Your viewers are here for you, so be yourself. If you're passionate about your content, it will shine through, connecting with your audience on a deeper level. Remember, your first video doesn't have to be perfect. It's all about learning and improving. So don't be disheartened if things don't go as planned. You are just getting started, and every step you take brings you closer to your goal. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and most importantly, keep creating. You've made your first video, but before you hit publish, let's talk about optimization. Optimization is the secret sauce that helps your content reach the right viewers. It's all about using the right words in the right places. Think of it as your content's tour guide, leading viewers to your video. First off, we have titles, descriptions, and tags. These elements are the backbone of search engine optimization, or SEO. Your title should be clear, compelling, and concise. It's the first thing viewers see, so make it count. Your description should expand on your title, providing more details about your video. Tags help YouTube understand your video's content and context. They should include relevant keywords and phrases that describe your video. Next, let's talk about thumbnails and captions. Your thumbnail is like a mini movie poster for your video. It should be visually appealing and accurately represent your content. Captions, on the other hand, are not just for accessibility. They also boost your SEO as YouTube indexes them for search. So always include accurate captions for your videos. Lastly, we have the call to action. This is where you encourage viewers to like, share, subscribe, or take any action that benefits your channel. It's your chance to directly influence viewer engagement. But remember, your call to action should be clear, concise, and compelling. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot to take in. And you're right. But remember, the goal here isn't to master these concepts overnight. It's about understanding their importance, experimenting, and refining your approach over time. Optimization may seem complicated, but it's crucial for reaching your target audience. So, take your time, experiment, learn, and before you know it, you'll be an optimization pro, watching your channel grow and reach new heights. Remember, There's no one-size-fits-all approach to optimization. What works for one might not work for another. So keep experimenting, keep learning, and most importantly, keep creating. After all, you're only one video away from your next big hit. Optimization may seem complicated, but it's crucial for reaching your target audience. Now that you've published your video, it's time to engage with your audience. Imagine you're at a party. You wouldn't just walk in, say your piece, and then stand in a corner, would you? No, you'd mingle, chat, and make connections. That's exactly what engaging with your audience on YouTube is like. Responding to comments is your first step. It's like striking up a conversation at that party. It shows your viewers that you're not just a faceless entity behind a screen, but a real person who values their input. And you never know, some of the most insightful feedback can come from these interactions. Now let's talk about the art of asking for feedback. It's not just about saying leave a comment at the end of your video. It's about asking the right questions that provoke thought and encourage viewers to share their ideas. Think of it as a conversation starter. It's like asking, what's your favorite song right now? Instead of just, what music do you like? Building a community is the next level of engagement. It's your way of creating a space where your viewers not only interact with you, but also with each other. It's about fostering relationships, creating a sense of belonging, and making your channel a go-to destination for like-minded individuals. And let's not forget the role of social media. It's your megaphone, amplifying your voice beyond the confines of YouTube. Use platforms like Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook to share behind-the-scenes content, announce new videos, or just chat with your audience. Think of social media as your after-party, where the conversation continues even after the video ends. The key to all this? Authenticity. Be genuine in your interactions. Your audience can tell when you're just going through the motions. Show them that you care about their opinions, that you value their time, and that you appreciate their support. Remember, YouTube is a social platform, so interact with your viewers and make them feel valued. So, you're a YouTuber now, but how do you keep the momentum going? The answer lies in two words: consistency and growth. It's not just about creating your first video or even your first series, it's about continuously giving your audience fresh, engaging content. Regular uploads are crucial. Think of your channel as a TV show. If your favorite show aired sporadically, you'd probably lose interest, right? The same is true for your YouTube channel. Sticking to a schedule is therefore essential. Decide on a schedule that works for you and your audience. Whether it's daily, weekly, or bi-weekly, make sure it's something you can sustain in the long run. Remember, you're not just making a commitment to your channel, you're making a commitment to your audience. They're expecting content from you, so don't disappoint them. But it's not enough to just keep uploading the same old thing. You need to continually improve your content. Listen to your audience's feedback and use it to make your videos better. Try new things, experiment with your content, and always strive to improve. Setting realistic goals is another vital aspect of growth on YouTube. These goals could be related to subscriber counts, views, or even engagement rates. Whatever they are, make sure they're achievable and track your progress towards them. This will give you a clear direction and help you maintain focus. And speaking of tracking, make use of YouTube's analytics. They're a powerful tool to understand what's working and what's not on your channel. Use the insights to tweak your content and your strategy. Remember, growth on YouTube doesn't happen overnight. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So don't get discouraged if you're not seeing immediate results. Patience and persistence are your best friends here. In the end, it all comes down to this: being consistent in your uploads, improving your content, setting and tracking goals, and staying patient. These are the keys to sustaining and growing your YouTube channel. Consistency is key. Keep pushing, keep improving, and watch your channel grow. So, we've covered a lot of ground. Let's quickly recap. We kicked things off by envisioning your unique YouTube channel. Then we dove into the nuts and bolts of getting started, from setting up your channel to creating your inaugural video. Next, we explored the art of fine-tuning your content and engaging with your viewers. And remember, consistency is key. It's the secret sauce to your channel's growth. Now, the YouTube world is yours to conquer. Go out there and make your mark.